I'm Henry Richter, and I'm going to talk about my father, Henry John Richter, and he was in the First U.S. Army. I think he got in about 1943, 42, and they spent about 2 years training in Kentucky and South Carolina before being shipped off to England to train for the D-Day invasion. Well, they landed on Omaha Beach, and then the 30th Infantry Division were the spearhead to go inshore. And they went through the hedgerow country. Then they managed to open up a 20-mile corridor, and the Hitler sent 4 Panzer divisions against 5 infantry divisions. It was the Battle of Mortain, and they were going to push the Americans back into the sea and cut off the supply line that they had opened up. It was a 7-day battle, and they stopped the Germans. My father was wounded on, I think, the 3rd day, and he spent a month in a hospital. Then my dad rejoined them, I think it was November 22nd, and he rejoined them, and then he was sent back to headquarters for medic training because the Germans would kill all the medics to try to demoralize the U.S. soldiers. He was kind of like a part-time medic. He wasn't a full-time medic. He was part of Company D, which was the heavy machine guns, bazookas, and mortars. And my dad fired the mortars. They had the nickname, the Roosevelt'sSS. The Germans nicknamed them that. In the Battle of the Bulge, the Germans had to go around Bastogne, and the 1st SS Panzer Division again attacked them. That was a town that was key for them to keep going, the Germans to keep going, and they stopped them there. The 30th Infantry Division had 282 days of intense combat out of 11 months that they were there. Well, I mean, he was a civil servant. We don't know exactly what he ever did, other than he was an accountant. But we think he worked for the CIA. We can't prove that, because my mother was sworn to secrecy too. He'd probably say war is hell, I mean, he served his country, but war is hell.